What's up, guys? In this video, we're heading back to our laundromat location to go see if we fixed that freeze over problem. If you remember in a previous video, we had a giant block of ice that froze over our condenser coils and was causing us a bunch of issues. So we made some changes. We're gonna go see if we fixed the problem and of course, stock up the machine and collect the money. If you guys like this style of video, make sure you give it a like. All right, guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at the laundromat location, and like I said in the intro, we think we might have fixed the problem with that freeze over ice block thing that was happening over our condenser coils. Let's open up the machine. Let's take a look inside. We're also going to stock it up and of course collect all the money. And taking a look inside, I'm not seeing any ice coils or anything frozen over. So basically what I had to do, someone had rocked the machine and the machine was out of square. So when I would close the door, what was happening was the door wasn't sealing up properly and warm air was getting into the machine. So we got it back in square. I actually had to power the machine off for about 2 whole days so that ice block could defrost, because the steam trick I tried did not work. So once it defrosted, turned it back on and everything's been good to go ever since. So that's a good thing. Now, there was a flashing dot on the display when I arrived to the machine, which means there's another issue that we're going to have to deal with. And when I went into the menu, I don't know if you saw it, it said JC7. So that means column 7 is jammed. And before I start pulling out all of the those yellow Gatorades there, I wanted to feel around and see what was happening. I think that, there might have just been a bottle stuck or something like that. And I think I might have got it unlodged from the bottom. So I'm going to go into the actual menu system. I was going to go do some motor tests, but then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to get the machine stocked up, and I'll do some tests at the very end. And what I'll do is I'll try to vend one and see if that fixes the problem. So watch till the end if you want to see if we get that jammed column unjammed, and of course to see how much money we made for this machine. This machine's a great machine. It's a Dixie Narco 501e. It's MDB compatible, which means it's credit card compatible, and we do have a Nayax credit card reader there on top. And it's quite funny. I'm starting to see more and more credit card sales here at this location, which I think is pretty cool. Obviously, it's still a lot of change and a lot of dollars because people are coming to the laundromat. They got a pocket full of change from the change machines inside. While they're waiting for their clothes to wash or dry, they're coming out and visiting our drink machine here. And so I'm pretty excited about that. So like I said, lots of coins, lots of dollars, but even more Nayax credit card sales this time around too. So don't mind this whole section here. I'm actually doing a little bit of troubleshooting on that 7th column, which is the yellow Gatorade. What I'm looking to do is see if there's any kind of jam. I'm looking at the actual cams, which are the motor settings in the front there. And I know you can't really see it very well in the camera. That's what I'm working on, just checking the brakes and making sure everything's good to go. And I think everything's good to go. I think I've got the jam unlodged. Like I said, I'm going to test it towards the end of the video. But look at that, guys. Coca-Cola is completely sold out. Monster is super low. Pepsi's more than halfway sold. Grape's about halfway sold. Mountain Dew's about halfway sold. So I'm expecting a lot of money out of this collection. So let's go ahead and get the machine stocked up, and then we'll collect all the money at the very end of the video. All right, so we're going to start by working on this 24-pack of Mountain Dew. My local Food Lion grocery store had these on sale for, I think it was $10 for the 24-pack, which is roughly $5 a 12-pack when you break it down. So not my favorite price to pay, but that just seems to be the times we're living in. When I first got started in vending, we were getting sales prices that were like 4 12-packs for $10. So now basically the prices of soda over the last 4 or 5 years have basically doubled, which is unfortunate, but it just kind of goes to show you why you need to start thinking about what your price point is when you're buying and of course when you're selling. Because if you're not, marking up the price enough, you're really kind of doing this whole vending thing for no real big profit. So this is why this location, the price has been raised to $1.25. We previously were at $1 on 12-ounce cans. Now we're at $1.25, and honestly, it hasn't hurt our sales at all, which is amazing. So we're going to start thinking about moving some prices at other locations too. Some we're going to leave as is, some we're going to start raising, especially our snack machines. I think it's time to start raising all the chocolate and candy prices. I know I've talked about that in previous videos, and we've done it in some locations, but others we haven't yet. So that's something we need to start to think about and start to implement. So let's get stocking up the machine. Let me say happy weekend, guys. It is Saturday and I'm excited it's the weekend. It's been a long, busy week for me in both vending and in my regular job. So I'm happy to report that it's the weekend and it's time to have some fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. You know, this is one of our voiceover style videos. We also do vlog style videos where we actually interact with the camera. And we're working on growing, guys. We passed 42,400 subscribers this week, which is really cool. You know, we're on our way to that next milestone of 50,000 subscribers. So if you like vending related videos, or if you just like my videos, think about subscribing. It really does help out our channel. We really appreciate that. All right, so stocking up more drinks. We've got some Mountain Dew stocked up. We're stocking up some Coca-Cola now. And I'm thinking I'm going to try to fill the Coke all the way to the top because the Coke is one of the most popular items here at this location. So I'm going to fill those up, and I'm using that Mountain Dew 24-pack box as kind of my cardboard holder to try and keep things tidy as I'm doing my work here. So let's get stocking up the Coke, then we'll move on to the Pepsi, the grape, the orange, and the Monster Energy. We're not going to do any Dr. Pepper or Gatorade on this trip, but you know, I like to come to this location from time to time in between videos to top things off. So that's why sometimes you'll see why I collect a lot of money, but yet maybe some things aren't completely sold out. Because I do top the columns off in between videos too, so that way the sales keep flowing, if you know what I mean. So we still got more Coke to stock up. We got Pepsi, orange, grape, and then of course that Monster Energy, which I was really surprised. Monster Energy was kind of slow moving at this location for quite a while. Then all of a sudden, it's like people just started buying Monster Energy drinks left and right, which is great for me because I love to sell the more expensive drinks. So Gatorade, Monster Energy in this location, both of them, you know, pretty good. Now, obviously we had a jam in the yellow Gatorade, so we didn't really sell very many of those. I think we sold one and then it jammed. So maybe from now on, I won't stock it so full. Maybe that's what the problem was. I'm not sure, but you know, lesson learned going forward. All right, guys, let's talk about a few things. So as you know, we are giving away a Cube Factory Claw Machine. That's right, guys. We're less than 2 weeks away from the drawing. It's going to take place on Wednesday, October 11th on our weekly vending machine live stream business discussion. You can find that over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. So make sure you guys join us again over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. October 11th will be the giveaway. And again, it's a Cube Factory Claw Machine from azamusements.com. Really nice machine. You play it from the top down. It's a little bit shorter than what you're probably used to, but it's really cool. You can align the claw over top of the prize and get a good top-down view to try to win the prize. Now, myself, which is Galaxy Games 843, my partner YouTube channels, Quick Play, Howard Hospitality Group, and Extreme Vending are all working together with azamusements.com to give away this Cube Factory Claw Machine. If you want to register to win, you've still got a little bit of time left. Follow all the information in the description of this video. All you need to do is join our Discord server and fill out a simple form. Just that easy. All right, notice those new logo Pepsi cans too. This is the first time I've actually had those in stock, which is really cool. I kind of like that. I'm kind of digging that new Pepsi logo. It's kind of a little bit retro, kind of reminds me of 80s, you know, back in the day when, you know, everything was really cool and really neat. So it kind of has that retro 80s look on that new Pepsi can logo. So I'm excited about that. I think it's cool. I like it. I really do like it. If you guys want to let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on the new Pepsi logo? You know, it's a little bit different, kind of, like I said, kind of old school, which I like because I'm old school. You know, I like classic arcade games, and that classic Pepsi's logo was kind of the same time as when Pac-Man and Galaga and all those Donkey Kong's games were, you know, pretty popular. So kind of nostalgic, and I kind of like it. Pretty cool. All right, so we got Mountain Dew stocked up. We got Coke stocked up. We're working on, actually we got the Pepsi stocked up too. We're now working on the Grape Crush, which is what I've been using in this machine. No longer using the Faygo because I've been able to find sales on Grape Crush. And honestly, Faygo was never the long-term solution. It just was what was available to me, you know, at a decent price. So now that I'm moved on to Grape Crush, I'm going to continue to use that as long as I can continue to find it on sale. The good news is the button or the flavor strip for this machine just says grape. So I can put any grape soda in here. It's not going to matter. However, for orange, I'm using Sunkissed Orange, and the flavor strip on this machine does say Sunkissed Orange. So I pretty much have to stick with Sunkissed Orange for the orange soda in this machine. All right, let's get the Monster Energy drink stocked up. Then we'll do the orange, and then we'll go ahead and collect the money. But while we're stocking up the Monster Energy drinks, I want to talk about Nayax for just a minute. You've probably seen me talk about it in my other videos, but if you didn't know, Nayax credit card readers are a game changer on your vending machines. You can use them on vending machines, you can use them on your claw machines, or any type of electronic machine where basically, you know, you want to have a cashless payment option for your customer. Another good option, or another good characteristic of those Nayax credit card readers, is it allows you to monitor your machine's uptime and also monitor the machine's inventory. So that's how I know exactly what to bring with me every time I come to this location, because I know exactly how much inventory is in the machine. I know how much cash is in the machine, all that good stuff. So it's really cool. Anyway, if you want to get some Nayax credit card readers for your machines, I can save you some cash. All you need to do is go to shop.nayax.com. When you're adding your VPOS Touch credit card readers to your cart, go ahead and do all that. Then when it comes time to check out, use the checkout code GalaxyGames843, which is going to take instant money off your bill. There we go. So again, shop.nayax.com, checkout code GalaxyGames843, save yourself some cash. All right, so we got everything stocked up. You'll notice there is one more 12-pack of orange soda there. I'm not going to put it in the machine because I won't be able to fill it all the way. I'm sorry, I would fill it all the way up and still have some left over. So I'm actually going to bring it back with me when I come to service this machine. All right, guys, who's ready to collect the money? Let's go ahead and do that first. Starting off with the coins, there's a bunch of dimes, nickels, quarters, and dollar coins in there. We'll pour them into our money bag. Then, of course, we'll get the cash out of the dollar bill acceptor. I am noticing too that the change is a little lighter than what we've done in the past couple of videos. Remember, this machine was powered off for a couple days, so we did certainly lose out on some sales. However, I'm seeing there's more cash this time around than coins. Pretty good sized stack. So total amount collected between coins, cash, and Nayax credit card sales came to the total amount of $239.75. Very cool. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and get this machine locked up. There we go, all good to go. We're gonna clean up our work area, and then it's time to wrap the video up. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these style of videos. I really appreciate you all taking the time to watch my videos. Hopefully you're learning something or getting some enjoyment out of the videos, but we really do appreciate you giving us some of your time each and every week when you come to watch the videos. Thank you guys so much for that. All right, we've got our work area cleaned up. I'm moving all the cardboard to the back of the vending truck. There we go. And then it's time to wrap the video up, guys. So once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. One more reminder, we're giving away that Cube Factory claw machine from azamusements.com. The deadline is coming up. We're going to give it away on October 11th, so make sure you guys get registered to win. All the information is down in the description of this video. All right, guys, if you like this style of video, make sure you give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And with that said, we're going to wrap this video up right here. So once again, guys, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.